fire team set, even if it's just 3
Hello.
man.
I went through all his mods and they should be fine now.
Yeah, even if
That's
you just
good.
have 3 man fire teams, it's better than none because you've got left and right sides.
That's true.
So maybe do that. Okay,
Hi, Clipsa.
Hello. I had to fix Farrell's mods.
But we're hoping to not expect anything, to be honest, but we should be on tippy toes.
What kind of set should I bring or take?
Let's see here. We got one medic, one AR. We got one rifleman, pure rifleman. Where is he? Pure rifleman. Grenadier, if you could, would be nice. If that's even in there.
Oh, no, there's no grenadiers. There's autogunner, marksman, engineer, medic, RTO, and rifleman.
Are we going loud or silent?
Yes, we're going loud.
Loud.
Just pick one of the.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
Well, give me a sec. At this current pace, Paldanius, and we're getting in Kalinki as well, you might as well just assign one
Which
person.
is which is what I'm going to do.
Yep.
I'm just waiting for everyone to get in.
Should I take a medic then?
I think we're gonna leave that to a Farrell and
X.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, if someone wants to play medic, then that's fine. I can play something else.
Will we need AT today?
I think small AT. I didn't hear any specifics from Captain, so I think small
Okay.
AT would be possible. So
I can take it if you want. Or I can
no,
be
I'll let you be the light machine gunner for now.
okay.
Just assign a role for me and I'll take
Hey,
whatever.
Yeah, Clipter, could you go? Just rifleman with AT.
Alright. What kind of AT?
Take the M136. So light AT.
Hey Babish, how you doing, man?
Take heat, close support.
As usual.
Heat.
Yep.
Alright. Got it.
Also, Estonius, do you know the protocol for using light AT or AT for that matter?
No.
Okay.
No, I do
Then
not.
I think I'll leave it to. Let me see, Cadius, what's your weight? No, actually, your marksman. You need to be a bit.
The light.
Well then, my weight is 32. I can take it.
Ha!
Sure.
No, you don't. You don't want any more than that.
No, it's okay.
I'm at 34 right now.
Yeah, I can take it. Yeah, yes, I know. I played 2 games of it. I know.
Paldanius.
Yes, so Farrell.
Which role would you like me to fill, and can I please have
Oh.
a kit for it?
Just go into the arsenal.
Use Ace Interact on this box.
Yeah, Ace arsenal. So basically, interaction with the box and then arsenal. Then you should have loadouts, public loadouts, and there should be a basic medical kit for you, oh Farrell.
Cheers, thanks, man.
What the hell is this cope?
Oh, that's a really nice one, by the way. The one you had, the Vortex.
Well, I think that will do.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
What radio are we on?
Didn't mean that.
110.
Update on me coming with you. We'll also have the Major Thornwood accompanying us until we set the FOB. So obviously, Captain and Major will be high protection targets.
Hello, gents. Hello.
Hello.
Well, Farrell, you're ATs today, right?
I think I'm gonna be medic.
The medic.
Oh my god, it is a Farrell.
How you guys doing, gents?
Hi, bitch.
We are doing
Cadius,
Who's next to me? Kalinki, is
Mark
that you?
Red.
Mark Red.
no, it's not.
Relico, Mark
Yes,
Blue.
Baelish, do me a favor. Don't one of you
Yes?
guys quickly. What did you change the interaction key? Can you guys remember what we changed it to?
What interaction?
Interaction tab.
You mean
And,
Oh shit, hi.
Hello, Estonians.
Control F.
Wow.
Hi.
Hi, buddy.
How you doing, guy?
I love you.
I love you more.
I love you the most.
Okay, come back to this game shit.
Wow, this is so disgusting.
Relico, I think you were told to go blue.
I think it's adorable.
Thaddeus, why
Alright,
don't you
ODA
ever talk to me
1-1,
like that
you've got
anymore?
6 minutes until we need you lined up at the chopper.
Yeah,
6 minutes
listening.
total.
Thaddeus, why don't you ever talk to me like that anymore?
Spontaneous.
Baelish, skip the
We'll get
18.
jealous somewhere else.
Which color?
I'm gonna get jealous right here.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
It's too
Cadius, assign
Hello,
Estonius, Hex and Baelish
I'm stuck.
for red. Relico,
X.
Thank you very much. I
you assign
expect nothing
Clipser,
less from you.
O'Farrell and Kalenki,
I
blue.
expect nothing less from you. Yes, yes, of course.
Hey
No
Mike, which one
problem.
are you piloting?
Mesa is at this point.
Okay.
Cool. How's your connection? Is it fixed? Or your game?
Oh, yeah.
'cause you were having issues
Kalenki,
last time, weren't you?
Yeah,
Thing is
I've
bugged
flown
again.
for about 4 hours every day
Well,
since,
my
and
mic?
it's been good.
Well, I don't know. You're talking, and
But
your
I'm
mouth is
testing out
moving, but
Mesa today, so
you're not saying
he's gonna
anything.
be fine. I'm what gonna is be good.
Uh,
110.
given the
Roger,
time is
Roger.
Baelish, go red.
what?
Roger. Keep talking. I'm gonna go
Bypass.
to the bathroom.
1:05. I don't think you guys are gonna need your MPGs.
Where are your
Not on
medics,
your head anyway.
Polonius?
O'Farrell and
They
Hex.
look so stylish.
Farrell and X. Alright, send them as medic.
One of my pet peeves. is-
Baelish requesting radio check on channel 110.
Sorry,
Lima Charlie.
O'Farrell assigned in blue.
But what if we use them? Can we keep them?
Well,
Blue done.
if you use them and you're flying us today, I don't like our odds.
Well, then just
What
want
is
us
with the
to switch
Splinter
out
Cell
the
sound?
radio channels between the squads, right?
That's the
Don't
NVG.
worry.
Negative. We're gonna stay really close to each other either way.
I'm
Okay,
always
so
worried.
let's keep it on one
We're
channel.
adults.
If necessary, then we will start changing it between 110 and 120.
Okay, turn 90 degrees.
110
to
assign
your right.
red, 120
Now walk
blue
forward.
if necessary. Do not change it right now, but if necessary, remember
Yep.
that.
Paldanius, what is our channel at the moment?
110.
Let someone get him out.
Yes, thank you.
You got anyone assigned as your engineer / demo guy?
We got one EOD. It's let me
Relico.
see. Yeah, Relico.
Alright, how many blocks are you bringing?
3 demo blocks.
Alright,
Calling the Elvidian if there's any high value on objective A.
alright, well.
Red team on me.
Suggestion to let somebody carry some more blocks, essentially.
Alright,
This
Estonians, can
is
you
a,
grab
this
a
is
quick
a
blocks?
find cache and
Yeah,
destroy
sure.
cache situation, so...
Do we have like a mission brief or something?
Relico, could you advise Estonians on what blocks to bring?
Yeah.
Also,
Hex can have a
Picture's
word.
going in as a
yeah, sure.
19.
I feel like we're responsible.
You know which
pilots.
demo box you need.
Do you
Where can I
like,
find these?
Red
Okay,
on me.
If
the
you go
channel
on
used to be
your
like you
backpack
press
or vest,
H
where you have
on the
inventory
keyboard,
space,
it
and then on
brings
the
up
left side there is explosives.
Backpack, yeah. Explosives.
And then you need to choose...
Cadius, Relico, once you're ready, rally up by the house. I'm gonna give a last
what is it
warning
called?
order.
Where the hell are they?
Blanky?
Sorry, say again.
Give me a second or two.
Red on me.
Yeah.
Backpack.
Wait.
Okay, they ignoring you, I think.
I think
Oh, nice. My thing is fucked up for some reason. Oh, okay.
You shout.
Explosives, there we go.
Leave your voice.
This is Viking 1 actual radio check on frequency 50.
Menu H.
Demolition block, okay.
Radio check on 50, confirmed loud and
I don't
clear.
know how many you can take.
Oh, of course, my channel's reset.
Oh, it's
Your-
really
your
nice. I
mouse.
find that it does that every now and then.
Stop doing that.
I don't know. It's something with the server settings, I think.
It could be is that if you copy
What?
and paste people.
I would
with
advise you
radio
to change your
stuff,
scope, my guy.
and everyone just wants to say
As
load
many
out,
as you can.
then
I like this
radio
one.
frequencies get fucked up. You need to put an individual radio on everybody.
Yeah, I think so.
That's a bug I've found.
Can we keep under like 55? 50,
Alright, Viking 1, school circle on me.
I cannot take more than 3.
Right. Let's get the pilots mounted up and ready. What's that fucking call sign again? What's that call sign?
Red team. School circle now.
Hex, get in here!
Oh, sorry,
cool.
yeah.
I appreciate it, thank you.
Ready with the demolition box.
That's direct now.
Alright, everyone, move towards your group channel and look upon your maps.
Fair enough.
Also, please shift your eyes towards the AO.
What's that call sign, sorry?
Thank you. So basically,
Valkyrie, this is all Father 1 message.
what we're gonna do is that, well, as you marked on map, 160s are going to fly us towards LC Alpha.
Getting in the heli, we're gonna ship out in any minute now.
And also get into from LC. We're gonna get to the RP. Once we reach RP Alpha, we're gonna start moving towards the north. There might be a moment where we're gonna actually get into a very hot position with enemy forces. So that means that setting up an FOB for the captain and the major is going to be vital. They're going to accompany us at least until we can secure an FOB. My plan is that we actually move to this hill right here, 503, towards the east of the road. So getting that FOB up is our highest priority once we actually get to that point of the road. We're going to set up blue team covering, and red team is going to move towards the hill, secure it. Blue team moves in, and we start a position. After FOB is reached and set up, we continue our road towards Objective Alpha and then towards Objective Bravo. Any questions?
No.
Nope.
Sir.
Negative.
Negative.
Allfather, is there any possibility we can keep these drawings until we have dropped?
Like,
Alright.
It's really tripping me that your mouth is moving but you're not
Valkyrie,
talking.
you've got some time to adjust them now, so you should be fine to just trace them
It's
in
chewing,
and
it's fine.
remove them in side.
Fair enough.
Yeah, do we have like any IDs on the way? Hello?
There hasn't been any information about IEDs.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought
Let me
nobody
see.
heard me.
Who we confronting?
Alright, is everyone ready with their gear? Any last checkups?
I'm gonna get them to mount up now.
Negative.
Good night.
Alright, red.
ODA 1 is 10 minutes 2. Let's get you ready to board.
Copy. Red team first, blue team second, I'll go in last. Your numbers are as you go in.
Kalinki, we can't hear you if you're saying something.
I'm not.
Okay, cool.
Estonius, that means you're red team.
Oh yeah. Red team mounting.
Two in.
Yeah, how was why do we have no seats?
This is a budget helo. Don't diss my shit.
More people in that way.
This is economy class.
Ryanair, I see.
Thank you for flying with Soar Airlines. We hope we will crash, but the likelihood of we doing that is almost zero. I hope you all have a pleasant flight.
Alright, cut chatter in helicopters, cut chatter in vehicles. Haldanius, once you've got boots on ground, me and Thornwood will be last to dismount to make sure that the area is safe.
Copy that.
Okay, ready to take off?
I think so. Last man in, correct?
Last man in, I think. Major.
Confirm.
Clearance from
All
Major.
Father is
Last man in,
boarded.
feel free to dust off. Switching back to cargo channel.
Takeoff is imminent.
Don't forget the earplugs, folks.
Good thing you mentioned that.
Everything works?
double tap hole. I hope you heard that.
There is intercom, so they should probably hear it.
They might be.
Yeah, but they're on a different one. Yeah, they're on a different one to us.
I mean, you can change it yourself to theirs.
Thanks. Moment of truth. Did we crash or not?
How are you guys doing today? No, nothing.
Keep it quiet. Quiet in the heli.
Red team, prep for dismount.
Red team first, blue team second. Set up security for Major and Captain.
Red team, go!
2 up. Up, Baylor's tank is up.
Viking 1 out.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah, Eclipser could use some stitching up at some point. Eclipser could use some stitching up. Forgot to unmute myself.
Red team, take us out. Start moving towards LZ8 Alpha marker. Scratch out LZ area marker.
Red team,
Blue team, follow with. Teams keep spacing 10 meters apart. Let's move it.
Farrell. Gonna need some stitching at some point.
Maybe just call it into Thornwood or just call it into Paldanius. Let him, I don't know, make a decision. Maybe we need to stop.
skip it over, keep it in the column. We
It's
should be
okay,
good chief.
whenever you have time.
I mean, I'll keep you in the middle once we actually get to the...
Red team approaching mark point.
Copy. Set up security on the marker towards southwest.
Red team, set up security south, west, and north.
All teams be advised, once we keep moving towards the actual objective, we will have command in the middle.
Baylor's taking some.
Be advised, as a medic, I'm seeing someone bleeding. I see blood on the ground. Everyone okay?
I need some patching up.
Radio seems to have armored out of existence. It
Anyone that needs patching up, please move to my location, second last in the row.
I'm here.
Team, set up security. 360.
Ralico?
Yeah.
Who's medic?
Dubeleivel, Feral, and Hex.
And where are they?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
My wound is keeping open up from this crash. Wow.
Yeah, it's cold already.
Hex, can you patch me up?
Yeah, sure. Was a bit rough, the landing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Can I go?
Yeah, should be fine.
Okay,
Can
thank
you
you.
stitch me up, please?
Cool, next.
Right here.
Cool.
It's not bad, but
And
just in case it doesn't start bleeding again.
Just give me 1 second.
Medics, report once everyone is okay. Red team prep for move.
Why can't I stitch?
on it.
That's a good question.
Why
Do you
can't I
have
stitch? Hold on, let me just...
Danius, can you move to my location?
Hex got me already. I'm okay.
What I need to
Yeah,
tell
wait,
you
let
is
me
in my
patch you up.
medical kit there's no stitching kit. I've got no
There should
surgical
be.
kit.
Have you?
I can't stitch
Yeah,
anymore.
you both agree now.
Alright, I got a surgical kit for you here.
Alright, red set to move.
Copy. Red moves. Command gets into the middle. Blue follows. I'll copy.
Yes, thank you.
I'll copy. Red, Oscar Mike, on me.
I'm here.
Good.
Yeah, I'm great, thanks.
Carl, I'm here.
Philip, let me just stitch you. Oh.
Thanks.
Good
Why aren't you going with the following after?
Just to clarify our designation, we're moving to FOB position, right?
Following red.
Negative. We're moving towards RP Alpha.
Copy that.
Palinki, you all
Red team,
stitched,
halt.
good to go?
I'm here.
Thank you. Let's go.
Stitching.
Major Captain, if you want to follow red team towards
Cool,
the
done.
western.
Thank you.
Blue team green.
Red team, wait for Captain and Major to rendezvous with you.
Cop that, they're already on our position, we're moving again. Red, Oscar Mike.
Well, smoke. Keep spreading between each unit.
Requesting stamina break.
Copy, copy, we'll do a stamina breakdown once we get down the first slope. Red, security, south, west, north.
Bayers taken.
Viking 1, be advised. I have marked Faceline Alpha before objective. How copy?
Cop that.
Fire team leaders, that means get ready to form formation. Dual columns on the road once we get there, so we can secure both sides as quickly as possible. I'll copy.
Red copy.
Yeah. Okay, should be good. Thanks.
Crossing line of fire.
Yeah.
Red, you guys set the move?
Yeah. By shred.
Red. Oscar Mike. In 15 seconds.
Relico, is your team ready to go?
Farrell, are you ready?
I'm already to the stand now.
Our medic is not ready yet.
Copy that, red team, wait 15.
Red copies.
Yeah, when you're in the white zone, then we'll move out.
Okay, cool. In the white, ready to go.
Okay, blue team is ready.
Red, Oscar Mike.
Shots
Gunfire,
northwest.
northwest.
Live formation. Face northwest.
Be advised, not directed towards us. At least one click away, due northwest. Red, Oscar Mike, column formation, southwest. Red, Oscar Mike.
Moving up. Blue, Oscar Mike.
Red reached face line alpha.
Copy, slow down, wait for command.
Red, line formation towards southwest.
Red, keep it moving towards RV.
Red, form column. Oscar Mike.
Shots back, south. We're taking a fire southwest.
Red,
Southeast.
line towards southeast now.
Blue line, southeast. Hostiles
136 to
about
hostile.
200 meters.
I'm blind.
Counting 3 tangos down.
Red, push, 100 meters front.
Moving. Blue, set up security for command.
Hard copy.
Red, hold.
To northeast.
Eclipse is
Farrell
watching
got northwest.
Red, push, 100 meters front.
Blue team, move slightly southwest towards command.
Blue team moving.
Red, reform line.
On Cadias.
On Cadias.
Gadias.
Red, push, 100 meters front.
Red, quick check up and then let him move back.
Red, push onto the bodies, search for intel. Oscar Mike. Red, Oscar Mike.
Blue revert towards northwest.
Radio check. Charlie on the move.
Lima Charlie.
Read you loud and clear.
Look for my extended line with Eclipser. Facing northwest.
Pharaoh ready.
Red, form line. Red, Oscar Mike. Keep the line, please, ladies, until I tell you otherwise.
I could say so. Teams follow the lines written on your maps, respective colors, move columns.
Red, reform line ASAP. Red, push out.
Alright, yes sir, okay.
Blue, extended line facing west. On me.
Just follow me. Blue team, column towards RP, let's move it.
Red reaching RP.
Copy, set up security towards the south of the road. Once blue reaches RP, set up towards north.
Baelish, set up that MG towards the south. Everyone else on west.
Cross.
Pharaoh cross.
Blue team cross.
Crossing.
Pharaoh cross, next cross.
Westman rally, go.
Blue team has reached the RV.
Copy, Viking 1. Both teams, staggered column towards the north. Let's start this operation.
Hard copy.
Red, Oscar Mike, on me. Red, right side off the road.
I want red in front. Command will follow red on right side and blue in the back on the left side. How copy?
Hard copy.
Hard copy.
Hard copy. Red set for Oscar Mike.
Yeah, you're gonna be on the left side, command.
A little further, Relica.
What?
A little further.
Viking 1, we're Oscar Mike.
Red, Oscar Mike.
Blue
Call
Oscar
for
Mike.
mission.
Blue team, stay further back. Wait for command for passing first man in blue.
Red, hold.
Oh. Go, go, go.
Red, form staggered.
Yeah.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Alright, Red, Oscar Mike. Keep that formation, that staggered formation.
At a staggered column.
Blue team, can two of you go on the right side of the road?
Blue team, keep it staggered as well.
Whoever's behind me, you need to go to the other side, eh?
Cadius, once red team has reached the small strait a couple of 100 meters from here, start moving towards the relocated FOB.
Yeah, copy that.
once red starts moving out. No copy.
Hard copy.
Red diverting towards the FOB position.
Copy. Blue, get up to the crest and keep eyes towards north.
Red, form wedge.
Blue team move on the eastern side of the road.
Red, Oscar Mike.
West AT in blue.
Eclipser.
Eclipser, could you face north?
I'm here. Oh shit.
Shots. Be advised. I've got 1 times contact on north side, 300 meters.
Blue team from
Be advised. Scratch. Be advised. We have a bunker towards our north, facing southwest.
Bearing 009.
There's another contact to northeast of the bunker.
Red team, make it snappy.
Red, line formation. Move 200 meters from.
Oh, no.
Red, once you got that hill secure, I'll tell command to move in.
Be advised, hill is secured. They can move in. We're moving towards bunker.
Major Captain, you can start moving towards marked hill on 503. Towards your east.
Red team, stop.
Blue team will cover.
Blue team, extended line north.
Hard copy, moving.
Eclipser, keep your eyes towards the road.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Red team.
Should we deliberate fire?
Caldenius, you request suppressive fire on the bunker.
Copy
I've got eyes on 1 times technical, by the way. Due to
get some suppressing up there.
Blue team open fire.
Once red team has command secured up on that hill, I want you guys to start pushing down towards the road again from your position.
Kadai, Sayo, light. Command, I think we lost Kadai.
Send message, All Father.
Baldanius.
Reloading. Copy that, All Father.
Baldanius, come in.
Yes, this is Baldanius.
I think we lost commander.
Geddy's down?
I think so, I can see him, but yes, he didn't respond.
Copy, can you guys find him? We're getting shot from behind.
Not dead yet.
What the hell?
Blue, start pushing towards red's position.
Enemy down.
Bound up.
Blue,
go covering.
Facing northeast.
Go covering.
Moving.
Well then yes, move.
I'm moving. Oh, fire last man.
Last man,
Set.
Blue team set.
Wanna move?
Galinki, Eclipser move. Relica move.
Smoke out.
Alright, keep moving.
Do anyone have eyes? Due to
Blue
north,
team, I want
northwest.
at least 2 men watching southwest.
Clips is hit.
Hard copy, our feral moving southwest.
Why the fuck do I not have tourniquets?
Our feral hit southwest.
Cadius, come in.
Yeah, I know, right?
Does anyone in red team have any eyes on Cadius?
Negative.
Where's Parrel?
He should be looking southwest.
Cadius is pretty much in front of you guys.
I need stitching.
Okay, watch my sector. I'll stitch
Yeah.
Got eyes, got eyes.
Okay, Eclipse, you green, you can move. I got my sector.
Thank you.
Badish hit.
Copy, no problem.
Cadius is wounded badly.
Copy, smoke out and fall back. Can you grab the wounded?
I can
No,
see them.
Cadius confirmed K.
Somebody from blue can snap on back.
Red team, fall back.
Repeat last Blinky.
Somebody from blue elsewhere, somebody else that from a feral can switch me up on rear view.
Could you repeat that?
Who's next to me? Can somebody hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome. Not you, Farrell. Somebody switch me up on rear view, okay?
Okay.
I'll overwatch the road.
Wait, is this all from Brad? Red team, ace rep.
Badish red. Health red, bullets yellow. I can't.
Yeah,
Fucking smoke, god damn it. Blue team, ace rep.
Feral green.
Radical green.
Clips is green.
Blue team is green.
Copy that, blue team. We're missing, let me see, Estonius and Cadius from Red. They're actually a bit more up. Blue team, we're gonna try to recover last men in red team. They're up towards northwest.
Hard copy.
Okay, should be fine now.
Shots northwest.
Oh, see him.
Someone's hit.
We got a head injury here.
Solid copy for refuel.
God damn it, give me my scopes.
Ralico, we need you up here.
Radical moving.
Blue team, move towards FOB.
Hard copy, blue time.
Where the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Tell me his bearing.
One tango down at least.
Got eyes on. Kalenki, beer. Reloading. Bearing 3 22.
Clipser's hit. Oh shit.
If the one that shot the grenade pull up, take it a bit more right. Good hit, good hit.
We have two men down from red team.
Could I use your medic for a moment? I need medical assistance. I can't patch myself up.
Okay. Okay, can I come to the entrenchment?
The two in the field, yes.
I need some blood and some stitching up, please.
Right now we have blue and two from red. Get everyone up
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Mages be advised, bearing 330,
I'll need
330.
stitching again.
Well, we can try and push forward slightly, building as we go, you know, cover and move. But, like,
Thank you.
if we get flanked, then we've got much better firing position.
Go down, go down.
You see, there's a small.
Ceasefire.
Thank you.
Who's next?
Done for present.
Relico, defilate 350. Can you take your team over there?
Paldanius, hold still so I can treat you.
That is quite in the line of fire though, Paldanius.
350.
My suggestion
Copy that.
was taking
We should
them
be
back
fine,
down
we should
to
be
the road.
fine. Thing goes down, thing goes down, we should be fine.
We can try. I'm green.
Because the thing is, we don't have visual towards the northwest. If they get down on the road, it's gonna be really impossible for us to move across from here. That's what I meant.
There's some defilate over there, so they should be okay.
Yeah, Relico, take your team towards the northeast, try to flank around. We need to secure the position before we can pull red team members out of the field.
Blue team move northeast. Column.
Blue team moving.
You first.
Crossing line of fire.
Relico.
Somebody say my name?
Someone did. None of us.
Moving up to check R6.
Bio shaken. East, southeast.
Six clear.
We're making a standard line facing west.
Copy. Negative movement on any of the... I don't see anyone out there.
Relico, make sure you don't push too far. Just check that everything is clear for us to pull back members of red team. How copy?
North.
Hold one.
Enemy down.
I'm sorry, can you repeat last? Buildings?
Kalinki is
Don't
down.
push too far.
Kalinki is down. I'm treating Kalinki. Cover me.
Back up, back up.
Can't see shit.
Relico, where are you getting engaged from?
From the north. Blue team pull back to the south. Eclipse,
Red on me.
What?
Reloading.
Bayless, stay with command.
Roger.
Relico, you up?
aye aye.
Peldenius, from what we could see, then we can't see any activity from the checkpoint. From what
Copy that.
we can gauge.
Move southwest to my position. We're gonna get red team out of the field.
Spot. I'm in. Okay. Because until that time, Cadius and Estonius won't be able to respawn.
Why do I
yeah,
hear
just give us a sec. We have 1 times wounded infantryman. Or medic. Are you
Like
hotmining
Estonius is currently sat on base running around, so.
You're hotmining Peldenius.
No, that's Thornwood.
Oh, that's Thornwood. Oh, sorry.
Be advised, Linky is green, medic is just doing packing itself.
Blue team
Medic is green, we're good to go.
Okay,
Copy. Blue team secured the roadblock. Seems to be clear from here.
Okay, blue team extend the line facing westward.
Blue team set.
Go up. Blue team hold.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, blue team, let's move up to the Ural and see if we can check it out.
By the way, is Tango down? The last one.
I assume so.
Never assume. This guy has a map or something.
Blue team, is everything clear?
Looks clear.
Feral sector's clear.
Clear, but there's a guy that has a map of something or something. Hold space for map. I don't want to do it.
Interesting.
I have a lot of meds over here. I got a lot of military-wise equipment, heavy AT, big caliber bullets, and the UAV. Jesus Christ, these guys aren't playing games.
Yes, it seems like we found the ammo cache.
That was in the truck.
Peldenius, the checkpoint is clear. And,
Copy. Red team is moving in.
By the way, if anybody needs to refill, there is a 5.56 ammo in the ammo boxes over here.
Hard copy.
Scratch, keep on moving on the road. We need to continue the patrol.
Good copy.
I don't wanna blow anything up here.
I'm just gonna mark this.
Aye aye. What is the sit rep on the Cadius?
Paldanius requesting a stitch from red team medic private X.
They're gonna be inserted into the field once everything is ready, set up by the FOB.
Okay.
Ooh, fancy
Where's
that.
the medic?
Ooh, SVD.
Copy.
Private Estonius is back in battle.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Private. Move towards grid 028008.
Copy.
Aldanius, be advised, I have a demolition box with RPGs, block charges, demo charges, an entire chest full of explosives.
Copy that.
Welcome back.
This is Viking.
Probably one of them here. What's base 2 map? Oh, that's probably not mine. Well, there are some over here as well.
Kalenki, switch with me. Perfect. Check that box over there, next to the. Check that box, dude.
From here. Yeah, me too, but I didn't die from it, gladly.
Yeah?
Well, what do you need from this box?
No, I'm saying check it out. Like how much explosives and shit is in it.
How was your holiday?
Does anyone know why this 556
Red team, blue team, set up for original patrol route.
Red.
Relico,
Down on the road, facing northeast.
set up some blocks on the ammo caches.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Red, on the road, facing north.
I was making a reference to SpongeBob.
Yes.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Make a staggered column. Thank you.
Where is Red? There we go.
Copy that, all father. Setting up demolition blocks right now.
Aldanius is signing as green.
Moving towards original objective in about 2 mics. How copy?
Yes. Ask Paul Daniel.
First Lieutenant, why is Sergeant Baelish green?
I have no idea. Sergeant Baelish, get back to red team.
Right.
Viking 1, once we get the demolition blocks set up, we're gonna move into the original formation and keep moving towards objective Alpha. How copy?
Right, copy.
Demo blocks are set and armed.
Copy. If you need to grab any extras, just check the boxes for.
I have done already.
Good. Alright, are they wired up?
Yes.
Alright, leave them like that. Which firing device do you have?
I have a, what is it called? It's called a
Is it M152?
Yeah, M152, yeah.
Alright, good. Then we can blow it up from a distance. Red team, blue team, keep the staggered columns as we did before. Let's Oscar Mike.
Red Oscar Mike.
Follow father, this is Viking 1 message. All father, this is Viking 1. We are Oscar Mike moving towards objective Alpha. How copy? Blue, keep his stagger in the back.
Who's that last man over there? There we go.
advised where red team is passing a building on our right hand side.
Copy that.
You want us to breach and secure the building?
Roger, blue team, take up security on the northeast side of the road. Red team, move in.
Red on me. Stack up.
Blue team, extend the line facing west-northwest. On me.
Stack set. Entry team move.
Blue team set, ready to move.
Be advised, we have contacts inside the building.
Copy that, tread carefully.
All father, this is Viking 1 actual message. Viking 1 is right now breaching a house on...
Hold.
026011. We got multiple hostiles inside the building. We are clearing it right now. How copy?
First Lieutenant, I need you inside this house.
Copy, I'm moving. Blue team cover.
Upstairs is clear.
Copy. Red team, outside on the west side of the building. Security, now.
Brothers watching west.
FRL guards west to east.
Push 100 meters down from the building and set up at the tree. Red team, outside the building, west side, ASAP.
I'll go, I'm coming over to you for a second.
Yeah, I move to the crossing. A little bit more spacing. Did you call it for me? Yeah. I think Caldanius has it.
Blue team, move out towards the house.
Blue team column, west.
Red team, keep southwest. Blue team, keep northwest.
Red, move over to the left side of the road, secure towards southwest. Red, ASAP, now, left side of the road, security towards southwest.
Blue team, extend the line northwest.
Caldanius.
Yes.
Do you wish for me to blow up those ammo caches now or when we return towards the FOB?
We could do it a bit later. We're still a bit close to that area. We'll do it in a few, once we actually reach Objective Alpha, then that's when we can do that, since then we've deviated some of the attention.
Yeah.
Alright, set up security.
Yeah.
What about the clowns on next to the house? What's up with them?
Don't know.
The clowns next to the house?
They're private investigators.
Sir, I'm absolutely sure that they are private investigators.
That is correct, Sergeant Baelish.
Roger, roger.
Alright team, we got some information on possible op for FOB. Suspected grids are 015025/026. That'll be towards our immediate northwest. About 2 clicks out. Red team, blue team, what's your ready for Oscar Mike?
Red, set for Oscar Mike.
Blue set for Oscar Mike.
Mr. Dome, thank you for your information. We'll be heading out towards our further objectives, and good luck with your further investigations.
Alright. Keep calm. Let's move out on the road, like we did.
Red team, staggered column on me.
The Eclipse comes to the left side of the road.
Red, hold so Baelish can catch up.
We're doing staggered, right?
Red,
Well, yes, we're doing staggered.
Yeah. Eh.
Allfather, we had a private investigation team centered by the house. No hostiles inside. They have given us clear intel on enemy activity towards the northwest of our location. Yes, enemy FOB towards the northwest on grid 015025. We are expecting some enemy activity to move into Objective Alpha once we start clearing. How copy?
Master Sergeant, I'm almost all out of time.
Copy that. It could have something to do with you crouching.
Oh shit.
Solid copy, Allfather. Liking one out.
How's your stamina still? It's still low, right?
Yes.
Red team, hold.
Liking one hold.
Blue team hold.
Paldanius, be advised, I noticed blood on the road. Can everyone just check their medical?
Red team, ace rep.
Baelish green, ammo yellow.
Estonius green, ammo green.
Hex all green. Linky green.
Farrell green.
Eclipse is all green.
Blue team green.
Red team, green.
Copy that. Liking one green. We got some further tasking from Allfather. We're gonna start moving towards the northwest, and our primary objective right now is to neutralize that FOB.
Just to clarify, FOB location is 025015. Copy?
Negative coordinates 015025. about 2 clicks up north, east side of the village of Melahobo.
Copy that. Do you want red team to converge and start marking up a route towards the allocation?
Copy that.
There's green.
Relic
Team Oscar Mike.
You're, if you're ready, you can blow up the cache now.
Red team
Blowing
column,
cache.
just normal column.
Blue team following the column.
Red team, good spacing, keep it up.
Last one.
Sergeant Baelish, stamina check.
Green.
How's everyone on stamina?
Pharaoh, raid on stamina.
Red team, when you can take a halt.
Red team, 360 degrees security, ASAP now.
Blue team, hold here and cover west, south to east.
Eclipse is
Red.
southwest.
More forces up front towards my location.
This is Viking 1, solid copy, all father.
Well, Farrell, when you're ready, then give us the go.
Hard copy, I'll call it.
This is Viking 1, actual. Solid copy on last. Viking 1 out. Alright, FOB's discontinued, they're gonna start moving towards the house we cleared. So the private investigators are going to collude with our company for now at least.
Hard copy, Pharaoh Green. Good to go.
Blue team ready to Oscar Mike.
I have vehicles down towards the west.
That's what I thought I heard.
Guys, are you ready to move?
Yeah, red team Oscar Mike.
He's eating again.
Blue team, let's go.
Yeah.
Red team hold.
Or not.
Vehicle moving eastbound onward. Red team Oscar Mike.
All teams be advised. If vehicle comes any closer, all 180's up, double time.
Red copies.
Red team halt, red team halt. We get dispatch.
Eclipse,
Enemy
back
troops.
AC.
Enemy troops have dismounted towards our north. 012.
Red team line formation on me right. Facing north-northeast.
Taking a trench.
Red team, do not push.
Be advised, I had the shots from the building that we've cleared. Probably they're taking heavy fire. Those private investigators. They come silent for now. Probably threat is off, or otherwise they're dead.
Copy that, Kalinki.
Sergeant Bellish, bound to my left. That's directly to your northwest.
Did anyone else have eyes on the offer towards our north when they dismounted?
No.
Red had eyes.
Copy. They did not look like off 4.
Didn't actually see to the car. Estonius, down to my left.
All farther, this is Viking 1, actual message. All father, we have unknown infantry at grid break.
Bounding.
Unknown enemy infantry on grid 021015. How copy?
When the truck stopped over there, I saw one guy coming out who looked more like a scout.
Okay, let's cross the road and see if we can see anything up there.
All father, seem like Russians, to me at least.
Truck is moving towards our direction.
Was moving towards northeast.
Copy. Red, prep for engagement.
Hold fire, hold fire.
Truck is coming back. Vehicle sound coming from east towards the north.
Copy that, all father. Viking 1 out.
Leave it pass, leave it pass. Hold your fire. Are they off 4?
Negative, it's stop right next to us. You want us to move to investigate?
Copy that. Blue team, let's move on.
We're getting engaged from north.
Open fire, open fire.
Teams, slowly head towards northwest.
Blue team flank from the northeast. Start moving across the hill.
Okay, blue team, echelon left towards northeast.
Red team, keep the cover. Keep suppressing. Red team, ace report.
Bellish, yellow, ammo, red.
Gadius, yellow, ammo, green.
Hex or green.
Estonius.
blue team move up the hill, and then we'll see if we can flank from there.
Got it.
Red team, start pushing up.
Red team, push towards northeast.
Master Sergeant, I need medical attention. I can.
Sorry, what?
Hexy team, rest of you guys push with me.
Blue
Moving
team,
to your
extend
position,
line
Bailey.
facing north-northwest. Okay, blue team move out. Baldanis, we're moving towards the road from the southeast.
Copy that.
I'm hit.
Blue team, be advised you get friendlies towards your northwest.
Yes, we do.
Hard copy visuals on friendlies.
Be advised those Russians. Those are Russians.
Be advised needs medical ASAP
Copy.
on our location.
Blue team, taking
Repeat
direction
yours.
to direct north.
Repeat, who needs medical?
Thaddeus.
Cadius.
Hard copy Hex, you got that?
Moving in 1 minute.
I
Crash
think
that
you
moving to
should
Kenny
go.
is now.
Bellish green, I'm red.
Blue team, Mace Rep.
Farrell green.
Estonis, green.
Eclipser's green.
Blue team, keep moving towards west. Regroup with red. We're gonna start moving towards the FOB again.
Blue team, northwest.
Go.
Once red team is ready, we're gonna keep moving on the line towards the FOB. Blue team, cross the road.
Red team, RV on my position.
That's man.
Crossing.
Copy. Keep moving on the line. We'll fall back towards the line and keep original positions.
Red, Oscar Mike on me.
Blue, follow up. And keep your eyes peeled. Apparently we're dealing with two or double off our forces here now.
Vehicle sound. Southwest.
It's the disabled vehicle we took out early.
My bad.
Mace report.
Boyish green, armor red.
Hex, health green, armor yellow.
Astonus, green, green.
Blue team is report.
Feral green.
Blue team green, green.
Pretty much.
Full by the road.
Red copy.
Hold.
Red, hold. Line formation northwest now.
And blue team line formation northwest.
Weapon cache at grids to follow. 015029. Break. Are those the right coordinates? Over.
Alright, secondary objective. We got another ammo cache, apparently, according to CIA intel, towards the north of the FOB. Primary objective stays that we neutralize the FOB.
Copy that.
Send it all, Father. Copy that. Chords to follow. 029015. How copy?
Be advised, we got another cord.
Sending Viking actual.
I'm hearing a helicopter to the side.
Hungry.
No, sorry, that was in real life.
Viking actual, this is Viking 1. That'll be coordinates break 026015. Copy that, Viking actual, Viking 1 out.
Alright boys, we'll have to turn around this ship. Apparently coordinates got mixed up by Allfather. Coordinates were mixed up, so coordinates for FOB are as follow: 026015. Towards the southeast.
So
We'll move, copy, we'll move directly towards the east and attack from the north. How copy?
Copy.
Also, we get a cache towards marked towards the east from the actual FOB, so we get both of the targets close to each other.
Copy.
On you, Red.
Red, Oscar
No,
Mike.
Oscar Mike.
Donald.
advise on behalf of Allfather, actual.
Shame on him.
It's the CIA.
I like the CIA.
Allfather, this is Viking 1. Message. Allfather, Viking 1 is now moving towards the latter mentioned FOB location. We're gonna attack from the north and set up break.
Viking 1, hold.
Red, hold.
We'll hold.
Allfather, Viking 1 will hold on grid 026019 and move in from the north. How copy?
Grenade, sorry.
Move.
Fuck me, I'm a retard. I'm a retard. Ace rap, ASAP.
British yellow.
Hex yellow.
Oh, Farrell, we need you up here.
What copy of Farrell moving?
I apologize, I'm a retard.
Congratulations.
Solid copy, Allfather. Viking 1 out.
Once red is fixed up, we'll keep moving.
I'm good.
It was not my grenade, you assholes.
Red team status.
Working on it. X, tell me when you're set.
Farrell treated 3 red members and they're all green.
I'm still freeing Baelish.
Furthermore, no fuck-ups, please.
Sorry.
Okay, finished treating Baelish.
Red Team Oscar, my confirmation on me.
Blue team, call information.
Baelish cover north side, I'll cover south side, rest pass.
Blue team pass as well. Blue team, take point towards marker.
Crossing.
Baelish, move. F1 column.
Relico, be advised, I've marked the small phase line for you. Once you reach that location, take a hold and wait for red team.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Set it all, Father.
Blue team extended line thinks southeast. Bunker is in sight.
Copy, take a hold.
Direct southeast, bearing 140.
Copy that.
Red team.
We'll hold.
Line formation on me.
Be advised, I got the 1x observer observing towards the west from the bunker's position.
Red team, do not crest that hill. I say again, do not crest that hill.
I have another observer observing towards the east on the southeastern side of the objective.
Hold fire. Valkyrie will make a pass before we actually start engaging. So keep low for now and observe and mark positions.
Red team, turn line around towards northwest.
All Father, this is Viking 1. Send message.
Hex, I'm in pain again for some reason. Can you check me out?
On it.
They spotted us.
Viking 1 will drop blue smoke once Valkyrie passes.
Can we engage?
Viking 1 out.
I assume so. Return fire.
Return fire only, return fire only.
Red, do not cross that hill.
Fire team leaders, does anyone have a blue smoke?
Talk up,
not fire team leader, not fire team leader.
Well, Daniels, I have blue smoke.
Copy, if anyone can give me a blue smoke, I'm in the middle of the pack.
I'm on it. Everyone else stands up.
Return fire.
X, get your head down a little bit. I see tracer fire passing literally straight over.
T2 guys to the southeast. By the bright yellow things.
Keep the cover, we're still waiting for Valkyrie to make a pass. Red team, can you start reverting towards southeast? East. East, southeast, I mean.
Red team, Oscar Mike on me, Wedge.
Guy, straight east. There's one guy. Two guys. No.
Red team, straight east. 3 guys. 4 guys. Prep for engagement.
Open fire. Keep your positions.
They took my tree.
X, do a run.
Sorry, say again?
Could you go ahead and check medical and everyone?
Copy that.
Blue team, Ace Rep.
Thank you, Green.
Pharaoh Green.
Eclipser's green.
Blue team, green.
Copy, blue team, green.
Red team is the green.
rest.
See movement inside.
I'm not hearing information. Give me information on the FOB. What do you see? Can you mark something on the map? How many? How much?
Negative, there are too many objects in the way. We can only see the northwestern entrance, at least from blue team's vantage point.
Copy. What about you, Cadius?
No information to send from here.
I have one times infantry on the wall. That's about all I can see from my position.
Copy. Looks like they're patrolling the area.
I think we have a truck or some sort of armored vehicle inside the FOB.
Roger.
I think it's a truck.
I think it's a refueled truck, by the way.
There's a guy behind it.
A Ural or a trailer?
Yeah, well, one of the two.
Yeah, the one behind the concrete walls.
Yeah.
If that is concrete, there are occupants.
First Lieutenant, what's the ETA on Valkyrie?
Hold on, I'll ask.
Oh, Father, this is Viking 1. Message.
Yeah, that's definitely a trailer, maybe a radio station of some sort or a power plant.
All Father, I repeat. This is Viking 1 actual. Message.
The thing is, I don't think it's a radio tower, otherwise we'd have seen the antenna.
Yeah. That's a point also. But you have trees on top.
That's true, true.
I just see the back of it, a wheel and something.
What?
There's a wheel, and behind it there's a guy.
There's a wheel, and behind it there's a guy.
Yeah, right there.
Can I get your spot for a second, please?
Yeah.
Alright, All Father's taking care of business, so we can actually get an ETA on Valkyrie.
Got eyes on.
Yeah. 132.
Copy, thank you for the information.
This is Viking 1, said message.
Radical, this is Kalenki. I've got eyes on one times infantryman. Should I take the shot on taking him down?
Hold fire.
Good copy.
Where is the infantryman?
Copy that.
Right behind the truck.
Go on yelling if you can.
We're
Behind
waiting
the
for 5
truck.
minutes, gentlemen. About 5 minutes.
Kalinki, where was that infantryman?
You could see it.
You next to me?
No,
I'm
that.
moving up to the
Right,
elevators.
guys, I'm moving
Okay,
back
okay.
there.
Yeah, there's a different angle you need to get. Come sit in this corner.
Good positioning, keep it up.
By the wheel, correct?
Yeah.
I cannot see anything. Oh, there he is. Yeah, okay. Okay, give me a sec. I'll relay it to Landius.
Command.
blue smoke is going to, well, mostly reveal our position over there, so I think we can start engaging once Valkyrie has made their scout run.
Okay.
Just an very nonsensical interrogative to everyone. Do you like your current fire teams, or do you want to make any changes?
Balish is okay.
When Valkyrie flies over, I want you to take the shot on the infantryman. You got it?
Send it all, Father.
Thank you.
Copy that. Viking 1 popping blue smoke. Viking 1 out.
Alright, boys, popping smoke.
Danger close south. Oh shit. Eh?
Danger close, can we take fire?
Send message, all Father.
Why are they not firing?
Enemy neutralized.
Copy that. Viking 1 moving in. Viking 1 out.
Thank you, Batch.
Alright, boys, give them hell.
Red team on me.
Single line, form up.
Blue team line facing southeast. Kalinki, do you copy? Oh, you're back, okay.
Red on my left, blue on my right.
Line formation ASAP. Red.
Sorry, I had a big ass.
Alright, keep moving, line formation.
Send message.
Sorry, I had a big ass sneeze, so half of my screen was in boogers.
What the fuck? Okay.
Copy that, all Father.
Blue moving.
Red, security now.
Red, push up.
Red.
Valkyrie going south?
In the bunker.
Right behind you.
Fucking hell. You okay?
Good.
Go around on the west side, maybe.
We're taking shots from the east. Getting cover towards the east.
Okay, let's go back there.
Medic on me ASAP.
Tango down is on the bunker.
Throwing a nade inside the bunker.
Flashing fire throw.
Nade out, nade. Nade inside the bunker, clear.
Valkyrie going in bunker. Big bunker clear.
Balish, black on.
Medic on base. Baelish ASAP.
On it.
Balish, yellow, black.
Estonia's yellow,
Okay.
green.
Okay.
Shot south. Gadaev, permission to scavenge weapon.
Blue team set up towards the south.
First Lieutenant,
blue team
my
set up
guy's
at the
out of
bunker.
ammo. Can he grab an enemy weapon?
Negative. Try to get ammo from others.
Estonia
AR.
needs morphine.
Blue team. Use
Relico,
your AR.
can we get one guy towards the west, facing the road?
I'll go.
Relco, use your AR.
We don't have an AR.
Haldenius, it's the only AR that is on the battlefield.
Copy that.
We have successfully secured the enemy FOB and it has been neutralized. How copy?
Blue team,
First lieutenant, he's grabbing an enemy right.
Eclipse A-strap.
Green, green.
Feral.
Feral green.
Repacking.
Blue team A-strap green.
All further actual, this is Viking 1. Copy that. Father, copy that. Viking 1 setting charges on ammo caches and rest of the buildings on FOB. After that, moving towards safe house. Over.
Alright, Relico, plan charges on any unfinished structures or ammo caches you can find. Red team set up security.
Does this include the toilets?
I don't think they are the most important right now.
Be advised, I've got eyes on M249 on the floor. There might be some ammo for the AR.
Be advised, that's his AR.
Good copy.
Demo charges are placed and armed.
Copy that, Relico. Once red and blue are both prepped Oscar map, we're gonna move back to the safe house.
Red set.
Blue set.
Red, take us out. We're moving south.
Red, Oscar mark my position right now. Red, Oscar Mike.
All Father actual, this is Viking 1. Actual message.
Don't die, my dude.
I'm the medic, I can't die.
All Father, charges have been set on ammo caches and unfinished buildings. We are now moving towards safe house. How copy?
Go, go, go.
It's only because I have AIDS. I come from Africa.
This is not herpes.
Oh my fucking god.
Wait, is this a jeep?
It's sandbags.
Random sandbags. Are we missing one? Oh.
we hit the building, set up security towards west and south.
Right.
Taking west.
Take a south from the building, second.
Blue team, do the same, but with west, north to east.
Viking 1, be advised, after reaching the RP, we'll RTB.
How's extract?
We'll have a word with Allfather. Set up security.
Cook has gotten off.
Oh yeah, that's why I want to stand in here instead.
Alright. I was like, wait, this is very weird, but okay. Because I was gonna actually ask, but then I was like, wait, I mean, technically it could be right, because you did say that there was an question mark off our HQ towards the west, so... Yeah, well that's what I kind of anticipated, but... Okay.
Alright, one more further tasking from Allfather. We're gonna start moving towards Objective Alpha and RTB from there. Set up a proper LC for Valkyrie to take us out. How copy?
Red copies.
Blue copies.
Alright, red, blue. I want staggered columns, as we did before, towards the west.
Red staggered column on me now.
Blue staggered on me.
Nice, very nice.
Move a little.
I'll slow down.
Red, Oscar Mike.
Where's O'Farrell?
He's disconnected, and I don't know where he is right now.
Probably at base.
Yeah.
Wait, he disconnected?
Yeah, he did. Team ticket failed.
I thought he was losing connection.
No, he actually disconnected.
Oh,
It was Steam.
unfortunate.
I'm confused by this. Okay.
I'm man.
That empty thing in Shark Attack that confuses me.
Wheels in the road go round and round, round and round. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Please don't.
It's fantastic. You can touch my hair and dress me everywhere.
Alico, shut up.
Imagination, life is your creation.
We are special, super special.
Cannon chatter.
Well, I mean, I've seen a video on YouTube with some Russian guys doing it, so I mean, what the hell?
It was punishment.
It could be worse. It is ABBA. So.
Red team, do you have a eyes on objective?
Negative, we're gonna have eyes on after we cross the road.
So hungry.
Compound, direct west.
Copy. Halt.
It's a normal compound.
Yes, Major.
Blue, I want you towards the northwest start flanking so that if we get into any contact, you got the upper hand.
Copy that. Blue, move northwest.
Blue got your marker. Red team, slowly but steadily, let's move in.
Red, Oscar Mike.
Red, be advised, we got the Major with us. Priority tasking.
Copy that.
Coming close.
I'm right behind you.
Red team soft, clearing off buildings. Red team move directly west, stack up on the wall.
Blue team, secure LC on right in front of you on the field. Red team move in to secure the compound at least until Valkyrie arrives. How copy?
Our copy. Blue team move northwest.
Entry team set, reach.
Blue team, move towards the forest line on your north side. Hold the LC.
Copy that.
Red team move to the west side off the comp. Red team set. Security towards southwest and south and west.
Copy. Keep the road clear until Valkyrie arrives. Viking 1, hold your current positions.
Blue team, if you can, then build a trench.
Be advised, helicopter starts toward the southeast.
Bad smoke. Sorry.
Again?
Yes, fucking again, I'm sorry.
This time it's smokeably.
Huh. Should I go and remove it?
Negative.
have visual on chopper west.
That's our black.
Relico, do you guys have a blue smoke on you?
We do.
Alright, throw it towards the field.
I got the blue smoke.
Blue smoke thrown.
Alright, red team, move out towards LC.
Red team, fall back towards east.
Blue team hold, red team mounts first.
Red team mount up.
Red team mount up. Blue team move in. Striker 360, guys.
Double time it.
Better second.
Red team is in.
Copy, blue team move in.
Blue team's in.
Ralco, you seem really scarred.
I seem what?
You seem really scarred.
All father
Like scarred, as in like has PTSD. I've seen some shit.
Viking 1 all in.
Okay, we're taking fire. Yep, we're taking fire.
Major. Why is there a reason why we have a thing called speedball in the inventory of this chopper? I know because I made this fucking. Do you also know what I also made? I made a second line for our approach.
Black and blue for.
Forty, 30, 10, retard.
Red team.
Lucky one is mount.
Red team mags out.
Same goes for you, blue team.
Max out, sling weapons. Regroup at the major's position towards the south by the wall.
Very good approach. You have served us well.
Always do a little prayer. Oh wait, we're.
You line up on the sandbags.
Squeeze, gentlemen, squeeze, so that everyone can. There we go. Beautiful.
Alright, good. Thank you all for coming tonight. It was our first patrol operation. There's definitely some things I saw tonight that need some, well, work that we're gonna go into for one on Monday. And hopefully the squad leaders and fire team leads will go over them even further during the exercise. For one, we're formations. Formation calling is good, however, going into formation needs some actual work, and staying in formation needs some actual work. This was the first, I think for many of us, the first exercise in a long time in thicker forest. So a very good job at keeping an eye on each other, because it's very easy to just lose sight of each other in a forest as thick as this one. So good job on you for that one. Pilots, good job for putting everybody down. Messi on the successful gun run. Something else to note on, however, is communications. For many of us, it's very apparent that we're rusty in protocol, and for the lack of protocol sometimes existing as well. That is the part where, during exercises this Monday and the Monday after that, that's going to be something you guys are going to have to work on during the combat exercises. Other than that, my sincere apologies for the fuck up with the coordinates. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but I wasn't thinking it the right way. So, my apologies. Other than that, I'll hand it over to Paulanius.
Alright, so what I saw is that basically we can handle it, and this is the first time I'm actually leading properly in this unit, and it went pretty well actually. I know that I now have 2 experienced fire team leaders. Well, Cadius I knew from before, so Relico.
Nice job, Relico.
Yeah, Relico, it was a direct order I gave you last Wednesday, remember?
Yeah.
Yes. Which was what again? Please repeat it for
I
me.
do remember the order.
Alright, please repeat it for me then, please.
I should stop, what's it called? I start doubting myself.
Yes, good man. Continue to do just that, alright? You did pretty good tonight.
I could do much better.
Everybody
Well,
can
you're
do
gonna
better
do it
at
in the
all
future.
times, my guy.
Yeah, the problem right now is that neither of you guys, both Cadius and Relico, this is the first time you've basically formed out in these specific fire teams. Of course, changes may come, and this is just, you know, we're testing out. We're seeing where everyone is at. Fuck-ups happen, and those are going to be fixed in the future.
May I just come with a quick comment? I actually had to Google on my phone what Oscar Mike meant.
Like I said.
When you guys started saying it, I just had to Google it.
I mean, you know, lessons learned, Relico.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, call signs and everything are going to be, it's just easier to say Oscar Mike than, you know, it's actually code, you know, it's code for on move.
Like moving out or like ready to move.
Yes, exactly. So,
in a second, Meslin.
The thing is here that we're just testing out, as I said, and comments about other people, comments about leadership, comments about everything is very useful right now, because, you know, if we can get this right in the beginning, we don't have to, you know, change stuff. We don't have to. That's why I was just bluntly asking, do you guys like the fire teams that are right now? Of course, we have still spots to fill in, and not everyone was here tonight, but whatever we did today, whatever the outcome was, even though it was successful, I really liked how everything looks like right now, and it's gonna be a lot easier for us to manage everything in the future, by the looks of it. So I'm not worrying anymore like I was before, and I can see that this is actually something solid, and I'm really happy for that. Other than that, everyone did great, and but of course a lot of things are supposed to be trained on, which is yeah. Thank you for me.
Alright, Messling had a question.
Yeah, I have a question for all of you. Did anyone get hurt on my first descent for
Yes.
the drop-off?
Yes.
Everybody got hurt on the ascent, on the first one.
Yeah, okay.
That was a bit too bumpy.
Yeah, the helicopter wouldn't like roll right.
We're gonna go through, yeah.
I mean, it's the second operation where we've had an actual, like, landing with a helicopter. These guys are still getting used to the bird that's behind us, so they'll get there. They'll get there.
And what I would like to do now is that what I always do is that we take a small briefing, or debrief with everyone saying their mind and their heart and soul. So, Sergeant Cadius, could you show how it's done?
You want me to show what?
No, just basically how we used to do debriefs.
Alright.
Basically going down the list.
Yeah, well, sure. I'll start. I think everything was actually went quite well. One of the things I initially spotted real quick was formations needs to be drilled in a little bit more. Everyone knows them, and if people don't know them, then kind of like ease into them quite easy. It just needs to be formed a little bit more snappy, and all of the formations that military structures are used due to the fact that you can go from any formation to any formation as smooth as possible. If not, we would never use them, because all of them melds into each other in a perfect way. But we can go down a training exercise. Other than that, communication went flawlessly. I mean, we had a couple of casualties, but shit happens sometimes. That's just how stuff works. Other than that, I'm just super happy. It was a really good and fun operation. Maybe not an entire patrol operation. It was more of an actual operation, because patrol operations tends to be a bit slower. This was a bit more action compact. Other than that, it was fucking glorious. So, Ralico.
Oh yeah, basically, essentially it's the same that you said, but I do believe or hope that when we finally get into proper teams, that we'll be able to go through the formations a lot smoother than when we're just bundled around semi-randomly. But yeah, otherwise then it's essentially the same.
Alright. Sorry, Kalanki.
We're not hearing you, man. Put it on shouting.
Okay, great. Yeah. So the op was nice. I had a little bump with the helicopter. Note to self and maybe to others. Maybe take more ammo for AR.
I will cover it, Kalenka. Don't worry. Believe me,
Other than that, I have nothing to add. From my side, I saw the formations were pretty good. I heard over the radio that Cadius was asking quite a lot for people to get inside formation and to stay there. So yeah.
Alright. Sergeant Baelish.
Yeah. So, first thing first. Thank you for pilots to not blow us up. Even the first landing was a bit bumpy. Thank you, Cadius, for leading. You, as always, was impeccable. Well, the thing with ammo, either we need to each mission, not just when our commander want, but each mission have additional box, at least one box on every soldier team, or we need to change my weapon on something that shoots slower, because I go through it like butter, and I shoot with caution, and nevertheless. Also, my last addition to this debrief, I fucking hate forest. I can't see shit there. That's all.
Alright. Thank you, Baelish. Should I also take the pilots into regard here, or are you, Major, going to go through with them?
I'm gonna go through with them.
Alright. Clipser.
Well, all I can say is that the op was nice, and the medic still didn't have a surgical kit in his set. So, I don't know why that is.
Yeah, we had to add it in manually.
Yeah.
Alright. thought I could have sworn I put that in.
Yeah, it might be something like it might be too full, even though you can
Maybe
put
it's
it
the
in.
Ace Arsenal bagging around.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. I'll just change some shit around, see if it works.
But yeah. Noting down that, and moving on, Hex.
Well, I don't think I have that much more to add. It was a nice op, and we have to work a bit on formations. That's especially counting for me. Well, and accept a little fuck up, a technical on my end. Everything was fine.
All right, Astonius.
Well, it's I think my 8th or 10th hour in armor. I want to thank Kadius for helping me and being understandable. And sorry for the bad grenade. I'm gonna move the G button as far away from my interaction button as possible.
Yeah, sorry
Use
about the smoke
control.
grenade as
Use
well.
Control G. And don't use just G.
Yeah, we all been there with a grenade.
We have been there. I can say that there hasn't been. I mean, not to be very direct here, but there hasn't been one night op or undercover op where there hasn't been a bad nade. So everyone's been there.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm bad at aiming, so.
No,
No, you got me pretty good.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, that's it. I love the operation also.
Cadius, mute Mike and O'Farrell.
Or must I mute my mic?
No, Cadius, because he starts a laughing track, and that's not gonna end for a while.
Okay, cool. Pretty much the only thing like I have from a medic's perspective is I heard a lot of people call out they need medical attention, but no locations, which is a big issue. Because if someone just says they need medical attention, but no one says where they are or where they're going, it's like it's terrible. Like you don't know where to go, you don't know who to treat, which is a big issue. So we really call out these locations so that we have medics and
Was that just me or?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know what working.
But yeah, we got the big idea. That and that is true. If you're gonna call out for a medic, please call out your location, because if the medic doesn't know where you are, it's gonna be a problem.
Some people are having incredible problems connecting to our line. It seems to be in the general, like...
Bailey, you're breaking up.
Yeah, Russian and African area, yeah. A little weird.
Oh, so only in that small area, okay.
Yeah, because there's only 2 people that had the disturbance. One was O'Farrell and one was Baelish. But yeah, I do agree with... oh, see, there we go. I do agree with Baelish. With O'Farrell, sorry. One of the most important things when calling out medical attention is where you are. That is either a grid coordinate, or it is a location relevant to the location of the medic at that time.
But I don't know where the medic is.
You should at least have eyes on him.
No, I don't, because I'm watching the direction I'm supposed to watch.
Got the helicopter.
So, for example, Baelish, you're set on top of the hill where we had the fortified position, right? Your medic will know where you are if you call out Baelish medical attention, top of the hill behind the barrier.
Yes, if this was the case, right.
Yeah, it's relevant. It's relevant to the location of the medic or to you.
Again, during this op, we were in Dwarf. It was absolutely non-recognizable. I can't differ a second thing there. There is only trees. There is only people.
Yep, there's only trees and people. So what are your reference points here, Baelish?
0 reference points. Because
No,
I
you
don't
have a lot
see-
of reference points.
Yes, I have a 3.
No. Don't think trees. Think people.
Okay. Yeah, actually, it's a good idea. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, think people, because people are your reference points here. Because what we've set up is that your tags start disappearing after a certain amount of time. However, a certain amount of distance, but your medic might be close to someone who you're close to as well. Yes, Ralico.
It was just as a sample. We had that when we were engaging somebody. Hex needed the medical attention from Blue Team's medic, and then he asked me where my where Blue Team's medic were, where I directed the medic to Hex.
Yeah, precisely. Like, there's always a way to get to someone. Use the most obvious and most reliable reference point that you can.
Yep.
But that's,
and
again,
also-
the communications part is something that, is going to get worked on, either trained internally or trained outfit-wise. Or wide,
Can you guys hear me, by the way? Because my TS
Yes.
just
Yeah,
fucked up.
yeah.
Okay,
Yep, works fine.
Where did I break up, by the way?
You
didn't start talking.
Anything.
Okay, because I was gonna ask that since we've basically done the list, I want to hear some remarks on how I did as your detachment CO. So any comments, anything
Violet
to
Split,
add,
follow me.
anything to improve on?
Actually, I can judge you.
Mike. Come here.
I think you need to move.
Mike,
Go behind
I
to
was
the major,
away.
Mike.
I mean,
yeah,
I had something on my mind. Well, sometimes you had this move around in, or you're in between the ODA, or you're in front, or you're at the back, without actually calling this stuff out. So, like, I don't know if you're, like, closing the line, the column, or, like, you're gonna be leading it. So, I don't know. Take a note of that, I guess.
Yeah, I was trying to stick in between, especially when we were in the staggered columns on the roads. I tried to stick in between the fire teams, so that I can actually have a bit more leverage. But yeah.
Well, now we're on the staggered columns. At least from what we've done before in the previous unit is take one fire team on the one side and the other fire team on the other side, so they're on the same side of the road.
Yeah, but that's what I called it because we're basically understaffed. That's why I called it double staggered.
Okay. It's just it kind of fucked me over the first one. I was very confused.
Yeah. That's what. No, because I saw that Cadius actually did the. I was actually gonna just roll with it. That if Cadius doesn't, but then he did actually correct it into the double staggered. So, but it's because we're understaffed. Normally I would do just the normal staggered. So basically have blue on the left or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, until we get the full ODAs in, we're gonna keep to that so that we can actually cover more ground. Alright, anything else?
I like turtles.
Nice.
I like
Alright.
trains.
Gentlemen, thank you for tonight, and hope we see each other on Monday. And also, if I can have a talk with Cadius and Ralico real quick, the rest of you guys are dismissed.
Thank you.
Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
Good night, everyone. Yeah.
Night.
Somebody once told me the world's gonna run.
Yeah, I mean, we can just go into my fucking office, goddammit. So,
Oh, okay.
you can shut down the game.